Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Herald cast. Can I just say I'm very happy to be back here doing these for you once again. Of course, they've been coming out every week, as you've been seeing, but I have not actually been here. A lot of those were recorded in advance, but now I'm back here. The date is the 25th of April, 2022, and we're ready to cast some more Heralds already. We're getting some action straight off the bat here. PA looks to be in trouble. There's a charge coming in. Okay, nothing more. He has got the Orb of Venom, but not enough to get the PA at the first attempt here. See, around the rune, some battling will definitely continue. We've got 5 members of the Dire. The entire Dire side has decided to turn up for this defense. And they might have a chance of getting a kill out of it here. There's the stun into the slow from the CM this time round. Dire find what they came for. First blood for the Dire. All right, we'll have a look at what we've got going on from both of the teams here. Actually, we'll hold that. A bit of a poke back on towards the Spirit Breaker as he steps away. So yeah, again, actually, just shout out. This is a Herald replay that was actually sent to me. We've got 2 people sitting in the base, so we'll talk about that in a minute. This was a Herald replay sent to me by one of you beautiful viewers. I forgot you. I'm honestly, I forgot which one of you it was. But if you're out there, you can let me know in the comments. Be like, yo, ODPixel, that's my game. Because, yeah, it's your game. So shout out to one of the, I believe, the YouTube commenter who recommended this replay. Anyway, let's get on with the action and see if it was worth recommending and see if we get some fun stuff. So let's have a look at what we've got going on both sides. On the Radiant, we've got an offlane Abaddon with a support Legion Commander. Interesting. I don't mind it. Strong safe lane from the Dire, though. They've got a carry CK and a support Crystal Maiden. Over in the mid lane, we have mid Zeus against a mid Undying. A little bit different. We love to see it. Love to see the innovation, the experimentation. Bottom lane, talking about innovation and experimentation, we've got even further than that. There's a support Huskar for a carry PA. Tell you what. Is it going to work? Eh? I think PA's got the kill here. And you know what? Huskar's even coming back in. Getting a few hits onto the Spirit Breaker. I mean, he's level 2. He's healing up with the Berserker's Blood. They've got another dagger slow. Ladies and gentlemen, it's working. Where are the haters at now, eh? I bet some of you are like, support Huskar, disgusting. Disgustingly good. Look at that. Look at that. I want Spooderman playing support Huskar in my games. That is a lie. I really wish I never find myself in any sort of situation where I'm playing carry and the support is a Huskar. But here, in this situation, it looks to be great. And I'm excited to see what else it can hold in this game. So, obviously, Spirit Breaker is going to be making his way back down lane. Top lane, what's going on here? We've got some diving going on behind the tower. Looks like CK is going to be fine. They've got a lot of regen. They're prepared for this sort of play here from the Abaddon. What have we got, in fact, regen-wise on the Radiant side? Not as much. A few mangoes. A lot of mangoes. A lot of spamming. They want to keep their spells going. Bottom lane, oh my goodness. This man nearly died, but he didn't. Support Huskar in control again. They've got that brace set and that 1 point in the Berserkers, but that's all that they need. Top lane back in action. I've got to go ahead on towards the... Oh, I just want to dive this. Can't quite dive it. Again, they're keeping the CK... pretty low, but as I said, he's got his salve ready. He's going to be fine. He's going to be back and hitting creeps in no time. Over in the mid, how's the CS going between these two? Zeus is crushing it, 16 for 4 against the 6 for 1. Oh, that's a little bit of an aggressive dive here, sir. I think he might be dead. Another lightning bolt. Oh, where's the lightning bolt? Oh, where's the... Oh, didn't want to throw it out. Maybe not aware, or didn't want to take the risk of throwing it out into the fog of war. They wanted to see the hero. They didn't quite. They'll throw it out now. But missing out on an opportunity there maybe to get that kill. Top lane. Stun comes in. Oh, there's the crit. There it is. All right. They've been very aggressive on this top lane, the Radiant. But finally, CK able to deal with it, punish them for it, and kill off the support Legion Commander. How's our farm looking on the safe lane? Radiant at the moment, they are farming that much better than the Dire side on all 3 lanes. So that's going to be a bit of a concern here for Dire. I think... Oh, okay, he's off. Oh, he's back. Oh, I mean, I tell you what, it's working. It really is. I mean, honestly, it's absolutely working. This lane... Low-key, this lane, I want to play this in my pubs. Let me know if any of you go away and play this with one of your mates. This is getting my ODPixel stamp of approval here. Huskar PA, this is the lane you want to play. You throw daggers, you throw spears. I mean, who's prepared to deal with having daggers and spears thrown at them in the first few minutes of the game? It is working. It is working, and it's incredibly annoying for Dire, I would imagine. This could not be fun to play into. Back over in the mid. Oh my goodness. I don't know how he missed this. I'm so sorry. I just missed another kill because I was apologizing for missing a kill. And I just missed another kill because I was apologizing for missing a kill. I gotta stop this. All right. I mean, it happens. Anyway, focus. Anyway, I don't know how the hell that happened in the mid, so we're just going to pretend that it didn't. The mid Undying somehow killed the mid Zeus, who had triple the farm of him. And then top lane, something happened. But it doesn't matter. There's going to be... back. Let's focus. Anyway, so back down bottom. PA is pretty low. Did I just zoom in then? How do I happen then? I felt like I just zoomed in. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm probably crazy. Top lane... Ooh! Oh, has he got... No, he hasn't got a mana. He hasn't got stun. It's on cooldown. Oh, maybe they can go for the Legion instead. He's going to have mana pretty shortly. He's building up here with the very low mana regen that he does have. Of course, boosted up a little bit here by the CM's early levels. Yeah, Undying. What's his plan? Oh, farming the small camp. I can't wait. We're interested to see what the mid Undying build is. Oh, top. Well, Abaddon goes down, but Legion, can they find the trade? This is going to be quite a dive. All right, they get the kill, but CK gets the cleanup. He's going to be very happy. Double kill for him. Oh, bottom lane. We didn't miss that one. I tell you what, it's working again. It's actually working again. They've just got another kill. 5, 2, and 1 here on the support huskar. My goodness. What a terrible lane this has been for the Dire down bottom. I mean, I can't even blame them. This is just horrific to play into. What a miserable lane to play into. I feel bad for Dire, honestly. I hope sort of things pick up for them elsewhere. I mean, they're getting the kills, honestly. It's 7 for 7. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Especially considering how some of the CSing is going. I mean, what do we have from Dire? CK is getting farm. Mid Undying is now catching back up in farm. I'm still missing kills. And the bottom lane, we have... Who actually is meant to be farming down here? I think it's the Monkey King, but he's got less CS than the Spirit Breaker. Either way, nobody on Dire is farming on the bottom lane. So that's going to be a bit of a concern. How's Zeus looking? We've got the Zeus ult online. What's there? A bit of a gank. Oh, a bit of a smoke up here from the mid Undying. All right. He's going for it. Nobody else is. I mean... They can't say that he didn't try. Okay, Abaddon decided to walk back into the gank. It happens. You know, sometimes you forget which way your base is, and next thing you know, you're walking back into the gank that you sought to avoid. That's what happened there for the poor old Abaddon. He goes down. I'll tell you what. All right. All right, yeah, I mean, he punches. He punches hard. With that ult's up. Oh, Zeus has turned up. Oh, no. Well, yeah, I mean, this Undying, he's strong. You can't forget this slow. It's a 40% slow. Oh, he could have kept going. Okay, no, Undying's no, okay, scared. Yeah, I guess he's not got any more mana to play with. But yeah, Undying, a gank that shouldn't have worked out, really didn't have any reason to work out, but did work out in the end. Gets 2 kills, including that against the enemy mid that turned up. So maybe this mid Undying will be the secret that they need to win this game. Bottom lane. That's another kill. He's level 6 now. I mean, there. Oh my goodness, this bottom lane. Yeah, if you're a Dire fan, you don't want to look at that bottom lane. Yeah, these two are having the time of their life. Oh my, they are. They really are. This man's going to support Huskar's going to treat himself to an armlet the next thing you know. That's a bit scary. What do we got going on here? Midas. Midas, well. Hey-oh. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like the Midas. The good thing about seeing someone buy a Midas is you know that they just don't give a damn about their item build. They want to go for the crazy stuff. They want to go for the big stuff. So if you see someone getting a Midas, you know that's not going to be the end of the big, beautiful items. You know, we're going to get some more crazy stuff down the road. I mean, yeah, I mean, I mean, there's an Echo Saber, so a bit of a step back to normality, but then straight MKB. Mid lane. Oh, another kill. 6-0-1 here for the carry, CK. He's getting a lot done, and now starting to make sure that he's getting a lot done in other lanes. Turning up to the mid lane. He'll be able to clean this up, get the push on. Bottom lane, we're having a lot of heroes head down here. Alright, they're going to try for the PA. Now, Huskar's going to come back over to help out. She's able to jump to the side, but here's the mid Undying. Mid Undying's turned up, dropped the tombstone down. Ult's ready to go with the decay. They're chasing out the PA. She's got nowhere to run. Mid Undying. These movements. Exactly what Dire needed to rectify the fact that this bottom lane was just a dream up until this point for Radiant. 2 kills here for the mid Undying as the bottom lane is wiped off the plane of existence for the Radiant. CK found himself a Legion. Who's he got to help out? And not just him on his own. Can he do it on his own? I mean, the Rift is pretty decently leveled. Not enough damage. Needed a bit of extra help, and he didn't quite get it. Because the rest of Dire, they're looking to try and take this tower down on the bottom lane. Extra TP's coming in. It's going to be the PA and the Huskar looking to hold up the defense. They might need further backup, though. I guess at the same time, though, Undying's probably unlikely to want to dive whilst he hasn't got his ult. CM's going to present herself, jump forward, they'll get the ult going. It's a good ult. They've got no way to stop this ult, mind you. So CM just able to let it go completely. Zeus will let her go to her cold, dark, and demise as he kills her with a lightning bolt. They've got the duel. Oh, Thunder God's Wrath was up. All right. Here we go. Finally, Zeus, he had the free farm in the mid, but his rotations weren't quite there, at least not at the level that the Undying was bringing them out. But finally, he's able to turn up to the bottom, make something happen for the team. Does mean that the mid lane is left unguarded. CK gets the mid tier 1 tower. So, in fact, that's already 2 tier 1s taken by the Dire now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And the bottom one already, we already saw Dire have a bit of a look at that one. Still very close in the numbers this game. 12-14. 1k lead. Let's have a shift over to the net worth, and we'll do see indeed that CK with his Midas. He's going to be rich. You know, this is not going to be a poor CK. He knows what he's doing as well. He's hitting some ancients. He's having a good time. Let's see what Radiant's moves are to be. Yeah, we're very close to the armlet. And oh my goodness! All right, that's the response from the Radiant. They got a Baden. He says, I'm going to buy Midas as well. So here we have it. Here we have it. Midas ready to roll. Oh, is there anything on his courier? I don't think so. Looks like Legion's saving up for the Blink Dagger. Ooh. That's as always nice when you get the invis and you got the duel ready. But they see her. It ain't nice when there's a sentry down. Oh, she's going to look to walk out of the range of the sentry. They pull her back. The crit, honestly. If that weren't a crit, I think she might have got away. They didn't have any further forms of detection. So a good kill. And even more here as they're diving over. The ult is there. They're going to look to charge it. They're going under the tier 2s for this one. Straight in onto the Huskar. More kills for the CK to clean up on. 7-0-2. Let's see how good his Midas usage is. He's got 5 seconds. Oh, and some respect here. Respect here. You know, you see those TikToks in with the 100 respect. There you go. Respect here. Huskar calling GG here because of the Chaos Knights plays. I mean, he's playing very well. Why did the Spirit Breaker die? Okay, he died to something. Wait, how did he die? What? He got daggered. All right. But yeah, this CK, honestly, he's blowing away the competition so far. Radiant have got to do something about him. And he's not impossible to deal with. Whilst he's well leveled, of course, a lot of his money is invested in the Midas. So item-wise, he's not unkillable. Far from it, in fact. But they've got to make a coordinated move to take him down. Otherwise, his farm is going to continue to just get out of control. We'll see PA have an attempt to start the fight off, but there's backup for the CK. Monkey King's here. In with the jump. PA. They've got to run. They're out. Ooh, with the blink to the side, but Spirit Breaker comes sweeping across, catches the 2 of them. He's going to be able to start things off on Zeus as well, as they'll take out the 2 of them. Over to the side. Abaddon tried to have a bit of a look in on the fight, but there's 3 heroes here. The borrowed time comes to an end. Dire They should easily have this one. Yeah, they've got the full team here to surround the Abaddon. He's not going to even be able to take down the CM. The nuke comes in for the Legion Commander, but again, it's not enough damage, as that ends up being another kill fed to the CK. Oh, it's getting rough. It's getting rough for Radiant. I mean, look at the net worth. Everybody is literally within like 1,000 gold of one another apart from the CK. So rather a strange game. Which is exactly what I'm happy to see and what I hope to see from these Herald matchups. You know, this is some sort of spread of gold that you're not going to see in many other places. Aghanim's Rush. Alrighty, for the Monkey King. Also going to get an earlier Aghanim's coming out for the Undying. It's the first big thing they'll go for after the Blade Mail. Blade Mail's around, by looks of it, for Dire. We're actually getting Blade Mail built up on the Spirit Breaker. We have the... he's got his Echo Saber done, the CK. He's level 12 as well. They've got the vision on the Abaddon and Abaddon. Okay, Borrowed Time is back up. So if they can fight through this, they'll look to take out the Legion. Oh, actually gets rifted into the trees there. It couldn't have even escaped if they had the HP to do so. CK perfectly traps them. Right. How's PA's catch-up going? She's got nearly the components of the Battle Fury. Abaddon will just casually walk up, steal a creep with the Midas. I mean, yeah, you got to allow it. Someone's got a Midas. You know, you can never be angry for them stealing a creep from your camp. Awesome, bit of a hold back there from the Spirit Breaker. He's able to get the ults off. Actually knocking the Huskar back into the Wukong's command. Monkey King's going to step out of the Wukong's command as he's trying to chase out the Zeus, but Zeus is able to jump to the high ground, gets very low on the Monkey King. PA finishes him with the dagger. PA jumps in for another. They're actually getting the kills this time around, Radiant. Maybe they can get something more of this. Can they chase the CK? PA is certainly going to try. Tries for the TP, but they're instantly able to stop it with the lightning bolt. Jump forward with the ultimate. Radiant. They hit back hard and very, very hard there too. 4 heroes down. The dive getting punished. CM wondering what the hell the rest of her team were doing. She was just chilling up on the top lane whilst they were diving tier 2s. That's going to be a big swing of not just gold, but also XP. CK's dead, and that's the bit that hurts the most. It really is. When you're dead and Midas, it's off cooldown. It would have been ready. See, Dire, back in action now. Ooh, nice little armlet toggle. See if he's got anything more where that came from. It looks like he's going to be okay. In fact, he's ready to jump back in. Or, has he got anything more? Again, keeping his HP in good shape here with another armlet usage. They'll charge over and push him back with the Q. We've got the wraparound from the Abaddon. CM's going to let the ult go. Huskar's going to attempt to fight through it. And with the jump this time, he won't be able to toggle in time. He goes down. 3 for 2. Let's get a build update here. Battle Fury, it's done. PA's managed to pick up the Battle Fury goal from the way the last few fights are going. Abaddon's trying to make their way towards a Radiance on top of the Midas. And Zeus, I believe Ether Lens, probably what we're going to see come out towards him. Yeah, he's just getting the courier sent out to pick up his Void Stone. Over on Dire, Monkey King, Aghanims are just a staff of wizardry away. CK, as we saw earlier, he's got the whole plan sorted here. MKB, BKB, I would only imagine probably an AC, but then again, who knows? This is a game where we're seeing a lot of experimentation and innovation, so we might get something, maybe even a Shiva's Guard, who knows? I wouldn't mind it too much. Against heroes like the Huskar can be very, very strong. Obviously, it kind of gives him a lot of int that he doesn't really need to use, but yeah, we'll see what he goes for. We'll see what he goes for. Oh, I mean, it's a powerful hero, CK. Powerful hero. The ult's up. That's all he needs, a Midas and an Echo Saber. Obviously, he has very good levels as well. He just tears apart the Legion Commander. Zeus, he's got to run. He's got to jump. And we'll slow down the charge momentarily, but he wasn't able to turn and get the bolt down in time, so the charge still comes in. Zeus goes down in the mid. That's been a good game so far. We're just 18 minutes in. We're seeing the scoreline 20-26. The action don't stop in this one. That's what we're always on the hunt for. Now, where to next? I want to try and push the tier 2. I'm not seeing anybody attempt for the Roshan yet. You know, granted, it is early days in the game. Only 18 minutes in. Easy to get carried away with how far we're in with the amount of action that we have seen. Soon we'll go for the charge in mid. Not going to be able to get the connection with the Primal Spring. And this Huskar, ooh, he's in with the jump. But, Monkey King's still able to leap away in time. Out across the tree line, they're going to be fine. We'll see the TP top from the CK. Again, Dire doing a good job of making sure that they don't lose any of these early tier 1 towers. They still have all 3 tier 1s standing at the moment. Charge was in on the way towards the top, but Abaddon's out. Already back in the mid. Monkey King looks like he got just completely blown up here by the ultimate from Zeus, giving them that vision as well to just fully target him with all their attacks. Pushing time from the Radiant now. See what they can get out of this mid lane. So they jump in. Already. Immediate response with both ultimates. They have the duel, but honestly, Undying, he's just going to win that. Easy damage for him. Well, there we go. Don't go trying to dive an Undying and a CM. They just basically popped their ultimates, and between the two of them, I mean, Undying does have this damage amplification right in his ult. Now, there's a 30% damage amplification. So it's pretty wild. Like, you don't want to duel that man. You don't want to duel him. They call me for nothing. No, I think they call you Noob ZZZ. That's just what his name is. Anyway, bottom lane. See PA. PA just wants to hit some creeps, bless her. You know, she's got the Battle Fury. And she's like, this fight just never escapes her. Oh, maybe this time she's able to take it. The shields are out from the Abaddon. Monkey King. Hey, he's going to go down. All right. PA's happy for these fights to come our way. Legion's in as well, able to pick up some duel damage. Not for a game that's had like 52 kills, not a lot of duels have been picked up by the Legion, but we'll see if they're able to fix that up now. As yeah, PA will survive. And oh, tell you what as well, there's a big first hurdle done for the Abaddon. He's got the money to pick up his relic. So this Radiance is going to be there sooner than later. They'll take a tier 1 tower, so finally Radiant able to find their first tier 1, and they're going to move straight onto the tier 2. 2 heroes dead on Dire. CM has the ult. If they can get a charge in, but it's not going to come before this tower goes down. Legion tanking up as well. I mean, that's, you know, it's a good play. Make sure that the creeps and the siege creeps stay strong so they can finish off the tower. Top lane, CK, he really wants this tier 2. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it. Radiant able to punish some aggressive moves here from the Dire. They're bringing it back. They're up to a 1k lead now. Charge in for the Zeus. But he's okay. I mean, they're probably not going to want to finish this charge. Huskar, he's at the ready. Prepared in the trees. He knows that the fights are going to keep coming. How's Ag's progress looking for the Monkey King now? Okay, Ag's is done. But he's still actually falling a bit further behind. Again, quite a smooth spread here of gold as you go up the ranks through the different heroes in this game. CK, of course, still at the top. But you got to remember, he was very far ahead. With these last few fights that the PA has been finding ourselves in, she's now pretty much caught up. There's only about 1,500 gold in it between them. And, yeah, she hits just as hard and can delete heroes just as easily, if not more, even easier than the Chaos Knight. Yeah, she does not have to rely on having the ultimate ready to pop. With her ult, it's good to go at any time, as long as you're feeling lucky. As long as you're feeling lucky. Nearly level 18 as well. Is she going to go for the BKB next? No, she's going to go full aggressive. Battle Fury, Deso, Basher next. And we see the build up from the Undying. He had his Ags done. Let's just see what his plan is next. Could be in some trouble here. He has a lot of HP, but you're going to need more than just a lot if you want to stand strong against the PA. Easy kill. Easy tombstone, 200 gold. Meanwhile, other side of the map, Abaddon, he's got it done. Midas, Radiance, it's online. Over this side of the dice, CK, well, hey, tell you what, with that MKB, maybe he knew the Radiance was coming all along. This man, he got into the mind of the Abaddon, he was like, you're going to go for a Midas Radiance build, so I'm going to make sure that I have an MKB to deal with that mischance. That evasion. A quick sort of poke in towards the Roach Pit. But no signs of attempting for it at the moment. We're going to see our Spirit Breaker step up the frequency of the bashes here with the Mask of Madness. Ooh, huskar dragged in on the mid, but tell you what, he's got his BKB done. So he's fine. Says, nice to meet you. Goodbye. He leaves the area. Ooh, PA. Ooh! Ooh! She's going to need some help. She's going to need some help. She's not going to get it in time. You know, well, we're seeing both carries today. They're coming with the crits. If you like crits, this is the game for you. CK's going to be smashing them. PA's going to be smashing them. If you like those big red numbers, those big juicy red numbers coming up on your screen, we should be having a plentiful of them this game. In the mid, huskar and Legion will find the chance to take the tower, but there's a CK hit. And BKB is on cooldown. CM, no ult. Let's see what they can go for. And CK's trying to take on the two of them. I'll tell you what, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. A nice little high five there between the two of them. All right, and that's some dual damage for him. There's a bit of a depressing moment here for the Legion. As now, yeah, again, with the amount of kills that are going on, she's got the same dual damage as the enemy carry. Well, CK will be very chuffed with that. He'll get his BKB done very shortly, just a recipe off. CM, still building standard stuff here. Some smart build here from the CM. Not going for any sort of greedy big stuff. See if that changes now. She's already got the basics. She's got 1,500 gold saved up. PA is going to go straight for getting the Abyssal Blade done. Zeus, looking to make sure that he doesn't get caught out by being jumped. He's got the Blink Dagger. Very nice item to have, especially against heroes like the CKFR. You know, when this sort of CK comes running at you, you just need to have that ability to just pop out of there with a quick jump, quick blink. And with a blink and a heavenly jump, you'll normally be able to get yourself out of vision and make sure that the CK won't be able to pull you in with that rift. Honestly, next fight, I think we could see the Roshan going down. Both teams take it out really, really easily. And yeah, that CK MKB, of course, you know, I didn't point it out, but I'm sure you smart people at home would have realized it. Obviously, MKB rush, very much necessary against the PA. Especially now that the PA is at level 20. They've got that extra blur from the plus 35% blur evasion talent. So yeah, this MKB was absolutely necessary. He's crushing it. 14, 2, and 5. 9, 4, and 12. So pretty even amount of involvement. Well, the PA's involved in 21 kills. CK's been involved in 19. So very, very evenly matched here this game. PA takes out the Roche. They're not able to do anything in time. She's able to get it on her own pretty much. I mean, Monkey King's got his eyes on her, but really not a lot that he can do. And again, our farm's just really slowed down on the Monkey King. It's just been pretty much stuck on that Aghanims for the last 10 minutes, it seems. How's Undying's progress looking? Going for the Heart Rush. Well, Heart Rush, not really a rush at this stage. Well, everything feels like a rush at this point, to be fair, with the amount of kills that we have had. But getting the Heart after the Aghanims and the Blade Mail. So he wants to go for that full max HP build. Max, you know, strength. So therefore, right-click damage. Now he's going to have strength upon strength. The question is if he can keep it going. You know, before sort of the point comes where PA just jumps in and still is able to just slice through that HP with the insane amount of damage she does. Ooh. Bit of a dangerous position for the PA. We'll be able to take her down the once. See if they're going to be able to do it again. Tombstone's down, Abaddon's trying to get rid of it, but he's held back by the root, focusing over towards the Legion. They get the Wukong's command and the Boundless Strike down onto the Huskar. Huskar's able to get the Gauntlet back off in time. PA did end up going down a second time. And also going to be the Abaddon falling after his ult has already been used. The borrowed time comes to a finish, therefore does his life. That was a tough fight there. I mean, the PA just got jumped in a manner that they weren't quite ready for, Radiant. They couldn't deal with their PA just getting collapsed on completely. Of course, still without the BKB, maybe that fight will cause her to rethink. Now, whilst it's not going to do a lot against the bashes and the physical, it may just give her the chance to jump out, get the blink strike off. Ooh. What about getting the jump off? Got to get away from the... Ooh, the Huskar, this is not the place to be, sir. Oh, there we have it. Hey, maybe go for more. Yeah, he wants to. Oh, but he wasn't able to get the Rift off in time. Rift was still on cooldown and just a little too long as the Zeus was able to get his blink off. Oh, okay. Wait, what? How did he get so low? I guess he just got beaten by the tower, and he just gets taken out solo by the Zeus. That is a huge amount of money, and I wasn't quite sure what level he was beforehand, but he definitely... I would hazard a guess that he at least went up 1, maybe even 2 levels from that kill. Alright, well. That's a painful death on the CK. They're a very valuable hero. Try to get the rundown onto the Spirit Breaker. No blink on this build, by the way. Just the sort of the early to mid-game tank with the Vanguard and the Blink Dagger. Sorry, not the Blade Mail. An attempt on the Monkey King, but Spirit Breaker's in with the backup. Evade. He's probably not going to get any hits in. And in fact, neither of them will. This is definitely going to be a problem. The only one that can really kill the PA is the CK. And nobody else is ever going to be hitting her. Charge across. Ooh, he's going to be fine. Nobody was able to put a stop to him. But, yeah, are we seeing any sort of other solutions for the evasion? We're not. Monkey King's not going to go for anything, and neither is the Spirit Breaker. So, yeah, they probably do just best to never even attempt to right-click this hero. Leave that up to the CK. It's the only one that has a chance. Oh, we're going on all Octarine. I'm a fan of the Octarine build. If you want to go for the full greed, you want to get the Octarine before the Radiance. You know, just to sort of reduce the cooldown on your Midas. You know, that's the real next level play. Oh, Legion. They thought they were being sneaky. They're like, I'm going to just hide here in the trees and prepare for the TPs. Oh, no, I'm dead. You know, they had a plan. It just weren't a very good one. Oh, Spirit Breaker. They're gone. Jump forward onto the high ground. PA. Oh my goodness, she just does. Oh, I thought she was nearly going to get away then. She nearly did. But this CK is just destroying them. PA included. Use your Midas though, sir. Come on. Let's not miss out that efficiency. Come on. Use it. Come on. Midas. Come on. Midas. Tombstone to farm the small camp. Right there. Well, I didn't know. Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, he got that small camp. I tell you what, he showed that small camp. Use your Midas, sir. There we go. Oh, there we go. Everything's good in the world. He got his Midas off. That's all that we were waiting for. Alrighty. Well, Scarred is still quite a while away for the Monkey King. Oh, Midas. Talking about Midas issues. Come on. Come on about it. Come on now. Here we go. Nice. And Undying's got his heart. So how much HP we're sort of looking at? We're looking at 3,400 HP with no decay. Oh, is that more? Hang on. Oh, no. I got to check all the dual damage statuses here because some things have been happening. Legion's still just on 20. CK, he's on 20. And the Undying's on 10. So at the moment, the dual damage is at it's a net positive for the Dire side. And that's the side that the Legion ain't on. Oh, CK's going deep. He's going deep. This might be a little too deep. It was. He goes deep and he may... Okay. I think this is going to be a dead Monkey King as well. BKB's up on the Huskar. And CK, for all the power that he has, sometimes he doesn't quite know how to use it. He goes in aggressive under the tier 2. And Radiant, they're going to be walking out of that fight with huge smiles across their faces. Zeus even jumped... Oh, okay. Good luck with this. He's got 6,000 HP. He's got 6,000 HP. I mean... oh my god. Oh, right, yeah. The percentage-based damage, it is there. Because how many percentage have we got in the life breakers? Well, it's a good job they have this. This really could be the downfall of the sort of max HP build that the Undying's going for. Zeus also has the capability, of course, when he gets his shard, which I really hope that he does. His shard is going to be very, very good. Like, insanely good against the Undying. He's gone for the Axe, of course, next, and that is now finished. But as I said, we really would love to see him get the shard. It's going to have huge value. 9% of the current HP every time you throw out a spell and you're nearby. You know, that's... That on top of the jump from the Huskar, that will kill an Undying, regardless of how many thousands of HP he has. BKB's up. See if the three of them can tackle this Huskar. Well, the Spirit Breaker certainly couldn't. He's gone. He's going to be able to step away from this as well. The Huskar's fine, but the Radiant. Really nice execution of these last few team fights. As CK, he's got to be shaking his head a little bit. He did definitely cause some issues with the dives that he made. That move around the tier 2 mid. As now Radiant, they're running down the mid lane. There's 4 heroes dead. They don't have buybacks. We do not have buybacks. Oh, Abaddon feeling confident now. Easy CK, they say. I mean, they're taking some racks here. CK, what's he got? Oh, there's the blink. Pulls back the Zeus, but Zeus is able to get the blink off before any damage comes in. They're in on top of the CK. CK's dead. Oh, no. CK's in with a buyback. CK's in with a buyback. That's the mid-rack's gone, though. CK's brought back, but they haven't got the BKB. Oh, no, he's going to be dead. Oh, no. Oh, Abaddon's getting cheeky. A bit of the BM pause. Buyback, question mark. Abaddon's feeling that they've got this one. The CK is dead for 2 minutes. Oh, but Abaddon? Oh, okay, wait. Hang on. Well, let's not forget the sort of the elephant in the room. The 7,000 HP Huskar. Oh, sorry, Undying. Okay, or maybe we can forget that. He's also dead. Again, it feels disappointing, right? When you're an Undying. You're like, I've got 7,000 HP, but they're still killing me that quickly. Huskar. I mean, Huskar honestly was he was the answer to everything in this game. He was the answer to the HP issues of the Undying, and he was the answer to the bottom lane. That's the second set of racks taken. And still, they can keep going here. There's 3 heroes dead. No buybacks. They've already taken out the tier 2, so they can go for a third set of racks. What's the plan? We've got full Mjolnir. He's just treating himself now, the Huskar. Well, Legion's going for the push. Needs a bit of backup. Going for the late game BKB. Smart choice. I want to make sure they can close this game up without any further issues. And we're going to see any chance of stopping this. Oh, the charge. Stopped immediately there by the ult. Sorry, the Nimbus of Zeus. PA is in for the kill. In with the Abyssal. Oh, they got it. They've got it. Legion does die. But PA, of course, has no fear when it comes to the Monkey King and his Wukong's command. Nothing to hit through her evasion. As that is going to be the full racks on all lanes. Mega creeps. They are out for the Radiant. As Dire, what do they have? 10 seconds and CK is going to be back. Have they got any chance of holding this? I don't think so. I don't think so. They're being pushed back to the base. Jump forward. Zeus is getting a little low. All right, he goes down. Okay, Huskar also... okay. They're doing it here. Well, pretty much just for the 2 of them. CM dies, but CK and Undying survive. The game ain't over yet. It's not over yet. Radiant will have to reset. Let's see what they can do against the Megas. Honestly, I don't think they had the best lineup to deal with Mega Creeps. Monkey King, he don't have fun with Mega Creeps. CM definitely doesn't have fun with Mega Creeps. CK, I mean, the ultimate at least is something that you can throw down a lane to push it out. Undying, he's not having fun with Mega Creeps. Spirit Breaker, they have got probably one of the worst lineups to deal with a Mega Creep situation. But we'll see how they can. We'll see how much they can do with that. 25k lead now for the Radiant. It was quite a back and forth game. Dire just making some of those mistakes a bit too aggressive. Tier 2s. CK for all the damage that he deals. He still dies to the physical under a tower. And those deaths have hurt. Oh, hang on. What's up in here? Undying. He's in the pit. Yeah, watch out for the blade bow. Abaddon's going to be in to help out. And it doesn't look like Undying's going to get any sort of help himself. He's, of course, got that second life. He's level 25. Is there anybody going to come and help him? Any helpers? What do we have? Monkey King. All right. Certainly what the Undying needed. A bit of a chance to keep on living. CK, he's turned up as well. Undying's getting very, very low under the Nimbus. Oh, there's the jump. There's the crit. Oh, comes off in time, the BKB, but the CK's dead. The Monkey King's gone as well. This should be the Roshan into the ending push, I believe. Unless Spirit Breaker and CM have some sort of hidden arsenal of weapons hidden up their sleeves. I don't think they're going to be able to stop this push coming in right now. As Radiant, down the mid they go. Goodbye, Spirit Breaker. CM, what have you got? What have you got? Have you got anything? Oh no, Monkey King's off. He's left the game. PA questioning the Undying's moves there around the Roche pit. But honestly, I don't think it mattered. The game was already over. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. GG. Here as will be the Dire to lose this one, despite having quite the mid-game, quite the CK start. Radiant, they were able to keep control of the chaos, quite literally, just that little bit better. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed another Herald cast. Again, shout out. You know what? I'll do a little bit of research. Let me try and find out who sent that in to me. It was Mr. Desh Panda. So thank you very much, sir, for recommending your game. Hopefully you enjoyed the cast. And I'll see you all again next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. As I say, you can always drop your match IDs if you're a Herald in the comments, or send them to me on my email, which you can find on my Twitter. But be aware that 99% of them probably won't get casted. I'm very picky with the games that I choose, but there's no harm, there's nothing lost from sending me a replay, you know, so by all means go ahead and do it. And maybe yours will be the 1% that I choose. But thank you again for sending the replays in. Much love to you all. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time for some more Herald Cast. Bye.